On this episode, the very first episode, I'm going to introduce this 1964 Ford Falcon, this 1963 Acura Integra, my business, and of course, me. Welcome to ID Your Ride Garage. I'm Matthew Salmi. I own ID Your Ride. We're a CNC machine shop. We make custom parts for hot rods, custom cars, tuner cars, imports, exotics, you name it, we can make it. We also specialize in custom center caps and have a line of center caps available for hot rods, muscle cars, and custom cars. And we make a lot of center caps, and I mean a lot of center caps. So I'll throw in a little center cap montage right about now. I started my business in the early 2000s back in Livermore, California under the name Rod and Custom Innovations. So back then I got started to make one-off parts and some of my own products, but ended up getting into manufacturing products for other people, which was never what I wanted to do. So now, a whole lot of years later, I'm finally focusing on what I want my business to be doing. It's my own product line, making custom parts, and of course, building some cars. So back when I started my business, I used to go to set up booths at car shows, and with the name Rod and Custom Innovations, people would always ask, "Hey, you must be Rod." Never quite understood that, but yeah, it was kind of irritating. You know, Hot Rod Magazine, Rod and Custom Magazine, all the Rod and Custom shows, they're not named after a fucking guy named Rod. I mean, seriously. When I moved to Oregon, I decided that I needed a new name for the business. So Identify Your Ride was born. Now, pretty much I just go by ID Your Ride. You'll see my little ID logo on my parts and everywhere else. This vlog will take a behind-the-scenes look at what I do. We'll be designing and prototyping some new products I've been wanting to get on the market. We'll also take a look at my tiny shop and the progress of putting that tiny shop together. And the main focus of this vlog is going to be building the two cars behind me. So, we have 64 Ford Falcon, which will be, from now on, known as Project 64 Falcon. Obvious, I know. This 1993 Acura Integra. Project DA9. Maybe I'll come up with fancy car names for these in the future, but right now, that's what they're going to be called. So, 64 Ford Falcon is going to be a vintage race inspired build. It's going to be packed with a lot of one-off billet parts because I want to showcase what I can do. It's going to be pretty crazy, really cool build. The Acura Integra is going to be a crazy one-off wide body. It'll be a world's first, I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be a really fun build. Also going to be packed full of a whole bunch of one-off billet parts. Of course, it's what I do. I don't have a shop to build these two cars in, so we're going to build them outside under the ponderosas until it snows. Then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm going to get started on them. Beautiful weather here in Central Oregon. So I hope you subscribe to the vlog and tune back in. Should be having one of these up every week. We're going to have an episode coming up that's going to detail the history of the Ford Falcon since I've owned it, as well as build details. And we'll also do a separate episode on the Acura Integra. Also have full details on build plans and a little bit of the history of that car. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make a lot of cool parts. Subscribe, follow me, and until next time.